Hello, good morning. Prince, good morning. Boston Health Department, good morning. It's a little before 7 a.m. Couple minutes before 7. We are going to sip on a cup of coffee and then head to work. Here we go. Jamie Birch, good morning. Did the nurse say what type of illness? No, just said sick. Oh. Give me 3 boxes of pills to take for 10 days. Yeah, I got mental illness. There you go. Oh. Must be some good pills. They're little tiny ones. I took mine this morning, then I made a little packet I'm supposed to take when I get off of work. Oh, boss man, good morning. Drink this coffee, then we'll head to work. Did you take a flu test? No. Doctor knows what she's doing. I told her everything. She did all her little in-office test, and that's it. My sciatica has improved lately. Yes, it has. Over the week, I haven't had really a problem in the past few days. We'll see how that goes. For the sciatica nonsense, I have to go to another town. Good morning, Muhammad Saad. How are you? If you have a fever, I didn't have a fever. That's the thing. She said no fever. I had normal blood pressure, normal body temperature. I'm kind of not stuffed up as much. I have some kind of a nasal spray. Decazole, metered dose, nasal spray for colds. This stuff actually worked. I did that this morning and it cleared me up. But you know how it is. You'd be feeling like nonsense for a few days. I take it started as a head cold, sneezing, and just nonsense. Anyway, it cleared up, hopefully in a week or less. This means I have to suffer all week. I have Vicks. I don't like that stuff. Sinus infection, I guess. Yeah, I don't really care much for Vicks. I'm not a Vicks person. Cousin Earl running around being nosy. I get some stuff going on today. I hope you got a good night's rest. I had one of the worst, another bad night of rest. Sleep 2 hours, up for 10 minutes. Sleep 2 hours, up. I have not. We're into the second day without a good night's rest. But yesterday I took a long daytime nap, almost like a sleep. So that was another problem. Tony Aaliyah, what's up? My cat's not hungry. We keep food for him, Tony. That old cat has enough food to eat every day. They need to check the ACs and clean them. Tony, what are you up to? Kick your bass. Ryan, what's up? Morning. Paper City Gamer, good morning. We got to welcome Mr. Tony in the house. Whoop, whoop, from the great state of Florida. I'm doing good. Glad you're getting better. Yeah, we were sick for a couple of days. Yesterday, actually. Yesterday we got some meds. Today we're getting meds. Aberray, a few days it will pass. Yeah, that's what doctor said. She said you won't remember this in 10 days. 10 days is a long damn time. Anyway, what day of the month is it? Oh, hell, it's the 22nd. This month is flying by. 10 days is an eternity. It is when you're not sleeping well, and then they give you medication that you know is going to have a side effect. Either a dry mouth, unsleep, something. All those medications always do something. There's no such thing as something from the pharmacy that doesn't have a side effect. Everything they give you has a side effect. Everything. I don't care what it is. There's a side effect. Yeah, I'm nasally. I wonder who decides which side effect is okay, you know? Oh, well, it'll cure that. Yeah, but his ear will fall off. Yeah, but at least he'll feel better. I got some kind of a cold. I wonder who the governing body is over side effects. Even every medication, the pamphlet, most of the things in the pamphlet is about the side effects, and they're not legally. No, I didn't have COVID. I had no fever. It started out like COVID, though. I had chills, hot and cold all night, but it wasn't COVID. I thought I would, but no fever. Kind of sucks when you feel bad, up and down, up and down. Yeah, it's nonsense. Well, 2 nights up and down. Maybe tonight I'll get sleep. Maybe my body will chill out tonight. We have to stop smoking. Yeah, I gotta stop the damn vape. It's like depression meds, may cause suicidal thoughts. That Champex, a couple of years ago before I quit cigarettes, I had tried Champex. That gave me the most vivid, nasty, terrible dreams. Oh, that was terrible. And that is one of the medicines that is known as a suicidal thought medicine. I can see why. I quit that shit after about a week. I couldn't take it. It made you just really, it's terrible. It give you some crazy dreams. Yeah, I highly don't recommend Champex for anyone. It's not worth it. I guess most of Dubai conferences this month will be canceled. Yeah, I didn't think about that. You're probably right. If you feel bad at work, they may send you home. They ain't gonna send you home for nothing. We ain't like that. That's not how it works. I don't care if you feel bad. I don't care what's going on. This stuff makes you vomit if you smoke. Champax? No, I don't. It makes your mind not want to smoke. But it gives you the most crazy, vivid dreams. Get an air purifier. I hear you. Mr. Al-Ghamdi. Champax saved your life. Did it? It's helped a lot of people, but it's an insight. It's like, I don't know, it's crazy. It's crazy. All right, let's do a little nasal spray and then go. Get some of the dream water, you oversleep. All right. Let's get out of here and start this day. Ain't nothing gonna kick it in unless I just kick it in. You know how it goes. Places to be, people to see. Let's roll. Haroon, what's up, man? Ultravin, I don't know. I didn't read what it said. I cure mine with Tennessee moonshine. That would make me puke. Oh, another sunny day. I know doctor gave me a bunch of stuff. I'll be all right. Maybe. If not, we'll go back. Yeah. Moonshine of the smoky and pickle juice. Yuck. Am I multi-streaming? Yeah, it's on, I think, what's it on? I think it's on, what's it on? It's on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Yeah, it's streaming everywhere. Doc said it'd all be gone within 10 days. I won't even know. Anyway, good doctor. I trust her. I've been to her before. Nice doctor. Bill Way, good morning. My doctor is Miss Aaliyah. She's in her mid-30s, Saudi girl. Nice person. To the point, direct. Nice, good doctor. Working will keep my mind off the illness. I don't know. I have something happening at a customer today. I have to be a middleman today between manufacturers and the customer. We'll see how it goes. I got to get in and make some phone calls. But we have some type of stuff kicking off this week. My doctor is a cute Mexican lady. Whoop whoop. I think my doctor's a die. Maybe. You never know. Oh. Sometimes you just have to sit back and hope the doctor's correct. Still, I don't see how they diagnose anything without blood work. But I guess that's what they do. I don't feel comfortable anytime I did not have blood work done. I think the blood is the storyteller. But they don't do blood work. It makes you think, you know, how do you know what you're doing? I just don't know. I think without blood work, it's just they're guessing. I would think blood work would be like number one. Saliva and blood work. Without that, they're guessing. You can't really tell anything without those. I mean, just common sense tells you blood work or even urine, something. It's definitely an educated guess. There's no way they actually know. Can't be possible. They're looking at the symptoms and what's going on in the area and what other people have and combining that to come up with their diagnosis. Without a sputum test, which is spit, or a urine test and blood test, I don't know. It's definitely a big guess. Then again, they have these colds and flu bugs. They've been going through society for a million years. And every year you know, oh yeah, I got that bug. Or everybody just pretty much confirms that they got that. These common colds and flu bugs take their course in your family, your neighborhood, your office, wherever people gather and spit and cough on each other. Change of season. Yeah, usually it's not the change of season, but it is your heater or air conditioning that has all that built up bacterial nonsense inside, and then you crank it up and spread that crap all through your house. The only problem is the side effect of the nasal spray is you get a dry throat. But you can breathe with your nose. Symptoms mimic so many conditions. This is true. Miss you, buddy. Good day. Time to go to bed. Hey, Tony. Everybody tell Tony welcome. I've known Tony so many years. So long. Good to see you, Tony. Whoop, whoop. Mr. Tony and Leah. I think we've known each other 35, 40. Oh my God, it's been so many years. We're getting old, Tony. Whoop, whoop. My doctor did blood work a few years back. High hormone. He should do an MRI, showed that I had a brain tumor. Glad he did the blood work. Yeah, see, that's important. damn important. When is your next trip? I don't know. I was going to go in the beginning of next month. Thank you, Des, for the bits. I was going to go the beginning of next month. But I don't know now. Let's see. See how I'm feeling, what's going on with business. Always something going on. Just when do I feel good about going or not? No excuses, let's roll. I wish the flight was only 6 hours. The flight is just a killer. It's joyous. It's just a day long, but it's a journey. Going anywhere is a heck of a journey. A freaking unbelievable journey. Way back is what sucks. Actually, both ways suck. They both ways suck, actually. On the way there, you fly all night, you land in the morning, you're wore out, burn out, and it's daytime for everybody. Same thing on the way back. I don't know why they always have the flights all-nighters. Each way, the flight is scheduled to make you be on the plane all night. You never land during a normal time. The older you get, the harder flying becomes. The hard thing about that is a 5-hour time difference. 5 hours is a lot. In a daily life, when you flip the clock 5 hours, it's a big old deal. When you go up, when you go to sleep. It takes a little bit each way to get used to it. 5 hours is a bitch. I remember when we used to go home to Florida, 12-hour difference. Oh, that was really, hey man, this dude just pulled out and almost hit me. Why did you do that? When I go to France, it's 7-hour time difference, and it's a killer. I hear you. Just going to France is something I don't want to do. I'm glad you're having fun, but I don't want to. Time change when traveling is always a bitch. Yes, it is. All right, let's see what's cool. Let's check out the Street Workforce Labor Report this morning here in the kingdom, in the city of Jebel. See what these old boys are up to. Are they back in full force yet? It looks like there's a whole new group of people out here. I don't recognize the other people yet. After a few weeks of driving by, you recognize the faces. apparently during Ramadan, the old faces all went home, and now a new crew of gullible people thinking they're going to get work are here. The group now, though, looks much younger. Is first class easier? Man, there's some new flights that have a business class that even sucks. Sharon, good morning, or good evening to you. And there's some flights, Daz, that have business classes to crappy seating. Not like before. Alright, our labor report is, I don't see the same old dudes. A lot of people here. Oh, they're here. They're down on every corner. That old dude there looks like they look a little aged. They're here. They all look like a cover of the Taliban Gazette. Hello and welcome to the Taliban Gazette, your daily labor report. They're there. And so the newer dude's looking a little on the age side. Miss Josie, good morning. I heard, though, the grapevine that, yeah, I was sick. I was out yesterday. I had woken up after an all night of hot and cold chills. Went to the doctor. Didn't have a fever. Everything else was normal. Told me to get a day's rest or two. Take these meds for 10 days and I'll be fine. So let's hope she's right. I trust her. The workforce is back there. This dude got a cement, what does it say? Comment officion from Bologna, Italy. From Bologna, Italy. Did you know Bologna is actually from a place called Bologna? I didn't know that. Bologna came from Bologna. Bologna. Bologna is from a place in Italy. Bologna. What kind of medicine they gave? I don't know. I showed it yesterday. I think it's strong because it's tiny pills. It's not like big old lifesaver style. They're little tiny ones, and those are usually the stronger ones. The little microdot pills are always stronger. You know, they gave you a pill to dry out your nose, a pill to make dry out your throat, another one to make you not sleep and your eyes be dry. I can tell you what the side effects are. It's like somebody wringed you out from the inside. Everything makes you dry. Damn, no side effects. Give you cotton mouth, dry eyes, and a dry nose. That's why I hate medication. I despise it because the side effects are always nonsense. Really, it's terrible. Side effects just seem to be tough. It's not even the medicine that makes you sleep too much. Hell, I was up and down half the night. Sleep 2-3 hours, back up. Sleep 2 hours, back up. So the side effects are not even that good. Be nice to have one that made you sleep a little, but it did not. Hey, what are you doing, man? You don't just stop like that, moron. Oh, you a peckerhead. Oh, he just did it to cut the light, too. Oh, you wanker. He just did that to cut the light. Jeez Louise. I would have rather have the illness than some of the side effects. I hear you. Actually, if I didn't have the hot and cold chills, I wouldn't have probably went to the doctor. But the last time I had severe hot and cold chills, I was right in the midst of COVID. And I had COVID. So I thought I had it again, but apparently I don't. Melatonin, 5 milligrams, will do the job. Yeah, that melatonin, 5 milligram, they have something called Dream Water that has that in it. But the problem, when I've taken that before, it makes it really hard to wake up. It makes you too tired. It over affects me. We'll see. Thank you. Good morning. David Green, good morning. We took a Tylenol PM. I haven't tried that stuff. Please. I want to stand near the door. I don't care about the custom. I want to be here. What's proper? Welcome, sir. Oh, Shamsuddin. Ta'al. Yeah. It's good saying your phone works in the elevator. That's why I stand near the door. If you stand in the back of the elevator, it'll cut off. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
I like some eggs. Yesterday? No. I met two ladies at the shopping mall, and we went to go boom boom.
Boom boom.
Yeah. You want?
No.
Yeah. No, I was sick. I need coffee.
Coffee, yeah. Egg, cup.
Egg and coffee.
Two.
Can you turn the AC on? Thanks.
Two.
Too late, yeah. All right. Yeah, that AC on every day wears you out. Whew. Okay, where am I at now? I am doing something here. Let's check. I know I have tasks today. Paper thin A's will help. Okay. I got a positive message from System 76. They're following up. You know, I think I'm going to buy the System 76 computer this week. Send it to my sister-in-law. She can send it to me. Now I just have to decide which one I'm going to buy. I was debating between System 76 and Tuxedo. Last night, or yesterday, whatever, I was reading and talking about Tuxedo, and I found some disturbing chat about them that, even though it was a couple years ago, it's still very disturbing. Some people who have ordered from Tuxedo in Germany had some very strange problem, and it was kind of unacceptable. So I believe I'll go. I'm thinking I should go with System 76. I just don't know for sure, though. And then I tried to watch some Linux Guru last night, but I can't even understand what he's talking about. Good morning, Hotel Curly. Yeah, I tried to watch a couple hours of this Linux Guru guy, but I can't. It's way beyond me. They talk so fast in like a whole new language, and they're just, you know, it's pros talking to each other. I couldn't even think to understand or comprehend. They were going so fast, you know. I want to know why they're doing everything. Yeah, I'm not good. I have a stuffy head, nose. I took all this pile of medication yesterday. I took another pile of medication today. I've got a few more days to sit here and feel like dog poop, unfortunately. I'm not even hungry, but if I don't eat, my stomach will hurt because of all the meds. I'm thinking System 76. Have you looked at it, Ryan? The only thing is, I did hear some weird news about them. Some of the pros talking about their problem with their BIOS, but I don't think that's justified. I think they're just picking at them. I like them. Need steroids. I've never heard of steroids. Really. I don't think I've ever in my... It's a laptop. They have desktops too, but I want their laptop. I need to decide today what I'm going to do. I've been in the midst of this Linux choosing for a few weeks. It's really hard to get a handle on a good Linux laptop. Not just a laptop that comes with Linux, but one that's been thought out through and through. I've only found two so far that I felt seemed to be into it, and it was System 76 and Tuxedo. But the old Tuxedo a couple of years ago did somebody really wrong. And I would think it's fixed by now, but you don't know. It's really hard to buy stuff when you don't know anything about it. It's very complex. Makes it really hard. I don't know about them personally, but I had a friend say not good things. Yeah, see, I've heard that too. I've heard a couple of complaints, so I can't really decide. I don't know. I may be tempted to go with the German company, even though the only thing I found bad about the German company was the way they treated a customer that was really crazy a couple years ago, and it's kind of scaring me. I'll have to read some more blogs. But you know, you got to take the blogs with a grain of salt in some cases, because people can get on social media that have a beef with the company and can damn near destroy them unjustified. Some are justified. So, it's hard to know. Randy, take care of yourself. Had a couple of things to do. All right, thank you, Ken. Whew. Oh hell, they got a new one. But I like this way this company does business. Very interesting company. I'll call this German company today. Oh good, there's a phone number. They open at 9 a.m. today. 9 a.m. Randy, I would say maybe a half a day of work or get rest, just saying. Yeah, hopefully I can do that. Yeah, we'll have to see. Damn, they're quoting in German. Thank you, sir. We have our paper thin eggs. Mr. Shamsuddin. Whoop whoop. I have to eat these paper thin eggs, and I'm not hungry. But I took a handful of medication this morning, and if I do not eat something, my stomach will feel like somebody is beating it. Sham, he just... Where did you get the eggs? At the Indian restaurant, the one where I go to breakfast, right next door. Alienware? No. I'm switching to Linux for many reasons. I am tired of being a marketing tool. I want to de-Google and de-Microsoft my life. I'm tired of being the tool. I have not figured out how I'm going to do that on my phone, or which phone. That's my only problem. Mine's not about security. It's not about hiding. It's about, I just don't want to be a tool anymore. I'm tired of all the ads. I'm tired of all the suggestions. I'm tired of all the stuff that builds up, you know? I'm tired of the recommendations. I'm tired of looking one thing up and getting an email for days about one thing. The Google search and iOS and all have become too good at their job to become that it's annoying. Whenever you get a message, oh, we're sending you a notice about this product. Based on your browsing, we think you would like this. What are you basing? Why are you looking at all my browsing? They're dissecting everything you do. An LG what? Computer? Anyway, I'm tired of being the tool. VPN ain't gonna help you. VPN's a myth. VPN does you no good. Because you've already let the cookies from the companies you visit on your laptop. Just because you're doing it on a VPN doesn't mean anything. An LG laptop, really? Interesting. Yeah, VPN is, don't get, they're not doing you any favors. Okay, excuse me, I need to wash my hands. Be right back. Anyway, for the past couple of weeks, I have been experimenting with Linux, Pop Linux, Firefox, and Proton Mail. I configured a laptop that has no information on it. And I go to YouTube without logging in. And I'm running ad blocker and every blocker and restricting my data, everything you can restrict, and restricting cookies. After 2 weeks of browsing and playing around, I have not received any ads. None. But it wasn't out of the box clean. I had to do a lot of things. Nvidia graphics cards are really good for Windows. However, Nvidia has a problem with Linux. So I will go with an AMD processor and an AMD graphics card. And the only one that seems to offer that is Tuxedo. What time is it in Germany? Where are these people at? They are in Augsburg. Amtsgrek, Augsburg. German time. Let's see. Time in Germany. Time in Germany. It's 6:52, so in 2 hours. 8, 9, 10. So around 10:30 in the morning, I will call them. I think I will go with Tuxedo. Even though I prefer System 76, System 76 doesn't want to ship here directly, which is odd. But then again, I have experience with German products. They can be a headache. Even though both of them don't make their laptops. Most laptops you buy are made from a company called Clovis in Taiwan. They make laptops for everybody. So you're not buying one over another. You're buying the configuration of the BIOS and the software and how they handle it. A lot of people think one brand is better than the other, but there's a factory in Taiwan called Clovis. They put any brand name you want on a computer. I can get you a kick-your-bass computer with your logo on the damn computer. You think they will ship to you? Yeah, the Tuxedo said they would. All right, good morning. I'm needing that coffee. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, Tuxedo computer ought to keep me busy for a while. Once I get the Tuxedo, then the problem starts. I have to be very cautious what I put on it, what I log into, if I log into anything. Here's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at Tuxedo, first Linux all AMD gaming laptop. The one I got a quote for is it is a 32 gigabyte of RAM, Ryzen 7, AMD RTX 7600 with 8 gigabyte for the memory, 2 terabyte Samsung card. Let's see, my keyboard is English ISO, Tuxedo OS, blah, blah, blah. Total price shipped to me, 1,695 euros. So $1,700 shipped to me for what I want. I just have to take my faith that they're going to do me right. Tuxedo settings. With their version of Linux, and all the keys will actually work. So their keys, the shortcut keys, everything will be configured, supposedly. Right now, when you convert a regular machine to Linux, none of your shortcut keys work. Everything you do is a little bit challenging when you're setting it up only. I haven't started to try to play with the keys, reprogramming some shortcut keys yet. The only thing that worries me, it says Linux compatible. What do you mean compatible? It should be fully Linux working. I've got a little bit of a problem with that words. I need everything to work out of the box. I don't want to configure it. definitely don't like that. Linux was used at the Air Force Base back in the shores. Much different now, I assume. Get any games you want to play on the new PC? I got a couple of games to work, but the problem that PC I have does not have a graphics card. Egyptian Chamois tea will knock you to sleep. Really? I don't need to go to sleep. I need to work today. Cheers. Black coffee from Shamsuddin by the great Nescafe Company. Yes, sir. Tastes like WD-40 mixed with some shoe polish. WD-40 and shoe polish will wake you right up. What we smoking today? Just regular old vape. Sham's black coffee kill anything. It'll definitely give you a nice internal coating. Yeah, there's Starbucks here, but Starbucks coffee, I'd rather have Nescafe than Starbucks. I'm not a big fan of Starbucks. I don't find their coffee to be tasty, personally. 3-in-1 oil. It's like 3-in-1. We had no games on those Linux systems back and just classified stuff. Yeah, Linux was never a traditional gaming module, and it was always a headache because everything was manually configured. But since the advent of the Steam Deck and Steam OS being Linux and selling over 1 million units, game companies finally started making a Linux compatible distribution of their games. So instead of 100 games, there's now like 8,000 to 10,000 games available. And you can run the Windows games on that with an emulator that's built in now, not like you have to configure it. So things have changed. And it's only happened in the past couple of years. So a few years ago it would be inconceivable. You're going to bed. All right, Hotel Curly, see you later. I wish I was going to bed. Yeah, I wish I could go to bed. Oh, man. I'm dragging ass today. Seems like a headache. It's always a headache, but I find entertainment in that, personally. I find a bit of entertainment in the headache. I like farting around with stuff. All right, if you are here on Twitch, I'm getting ready to raid old CJ over in Vietnam. CJ is from Michigan, and he's over in Vietnam roaming around. If you're not on Twitch, you will not be raided to go in somewhere else. The broadcast will probably end. So, for those on Twitch, see you in Vietnam. For the rest of you, see you guys tonight, inshallah. I gotta chill out. All right, let's go over to Vietnam, see what old CJ's doing. Miss Yossi, everyone here, thank you and good night. Johnny, see you soon. Bye. We're about to do it, not yet. Uno momento. We're going to Vietnam with old CJ. Here we go, CJ, Vietnam.